Hey guys, Toxi here, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking about ElvUI text tags, more specifically for Unitframes, but the same logic can be applied to nameplates too if you use those. Now, obviously the video is more curated towards ToxiUI, but it's not exclusive, meaning this knowledge, like 90% of what I'm going to share here, can be applied to default ElvUI as well. So to begin, what are text tags? Well, text tags are basically a piece of, let's call it code, that you put into a text format box, and then it, generates a string to display. So for example, this is a text tag, the icon itself is also a text tag, this is a text tag, everything you see on the unit frame is a text tag. Now, a text tag can be input in many places, but mostly in ToxiUI we use the custom text section because it has more options than a regular, for example, health. So you can choose different fonts, all the positioning, etc. So as I said, it can be in custom texts, it can be in health, text format, it can be in name, text format, power, also text format, and probably more places like PvP text, for example. But for ToxiUI specifically, we only use custom text, so if you're looking to change a Unitframes text tag, always look in the custom text section. Now, a very common question is, how do I change the big 100 text to show from percentage to, something a little bit like this here down at the bottom? So if we go to, the player unit frames, custom text, and the health tag, health section, you will see in the text format we have TX, health, %, no sign. Now this may seem like gibberish to you, that's why we go to a available tags section in ElvUI, and here you can see all the different categories for all the different texts. Now obviously for ToxiUI we use our own custom text tags. So for ToxiUI, we go to ToxiUI Health, and here you can see all of the available tags. Now this is the one we use currently, and it says displays percentage HP of unit without decimals or the percentage sign, and also adds ToxiUI colors for dark mode. So for example, if I want to show the HP, I can use, for example, this tag, which shows the short value of the unit's current health, so 81k for example. So if I take this tag, I just copy it, go back here, and I want to delete it, I'll just put it here, and there we go. As you can see, everything here, like this is a text tag that shows % health, you can see that here. This is just a symbol, it's also displaying here, and then the short value also displays here. Very simple. Now, another cool feature is that you can actually add color codes to your custom text tags. So for example, I have this health again, and what I can do, I'll just do it here so you can see it more easily. I can put up a pipe sign, type C for color, and then this accepts a hexadecimal alpha color code, meaning the two first digits are gonna be the opacity of the color, so let's say FF for 100 opacity, and then you can put in a hex code. So I'm gonna put in ToxiUI's brand color, which is 18A8FF, and then let's say ToxiUI. And as you can see, that string is, now colored ToxiUI. I can do is great, and all that string is now, let me just disable this for now. And you can see all of that string is getting colored with this 18A8FF color code. Now, what you can do also is you can put a break to that unit frame, to that color code. So if after ToxiUI I put up a pipe R sign, meaning reset, you can see that only ToxiUI is getting colored. Now, to get these color codes, you can simply Google for hex color picker and use that. Another cool thing is you can do conditional string rendering inside of text tags. So for example, you can see here that for the player unit frame, I have a level text tag, and it's, my ToxiUI level tag, and it's not showing anything because I hide it for players that are at max level. So for example, if I put here level, you can see it shows level, but there is no level tag. Now what I can do is put the level text right here and then add a more sign like this. Now what this is gonna do, this is not gonna show anything. Why? Because the tag is not showing, therefore the text is not showing. Now if I go to the target unit frame, you can see it shows the level because it uses a different tag for difficulty, and it's coloring the 80 based on difficulty, which we get from WoW's API. So if I do the same here and put level more sign, the text is going to show up right inside here because, you know, level tag is showing, therefore that string is showing. And you can do the same at the end of the string with a less sign, and let's put, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. And you can see this is showing. A very nice use case for this might be showing your group while you are in raid on your, for example, player unit frame. So let's create a group tag. Let's go to available tags and see if we have a group tag. ToxiUI we don't. Then we go to, let's say, party and raid, and there we go. Displays the group number the unit is in. And we also have you know, one for raids only, one for group only. I'm gonna take the raid tag, put it here, and it's not showing anything. But let's say I want to indicate that this is the group. So if I do it like that, you will see that I will always have a group text showing without any number. So if I put this inside and put a more sign, it's not gonna show. Now if I join a raid group, and there we go. After I joined a raid group, you can see I'm in a raid. It shows that I'm in group 1, and this matches the same in the group window. There we go. I am in group 1, and it displays. And I think the last cool trick with text tags is that some text tags support dynamic variables. So in this case, I'm gonna show the ToxiUI split name tag, and you can already see it in action right here on the target and target unit frames. But basically I am talking about this split tag. So as you can see, it displays the name of the unit split in white and in class color. And you can use string match to split it. So if I take this tag and I just, you know, add it here in my name, it's going to split it in half. Now let's say I have, you know, I don't want to split it in half, I only want to split it on the, I don't know, XI part. I can go here and do a curly brace, type XI, curly brace to close it, and you can see that only the XI part of the string is being colored. So this is useful if you have multiple characters with a piece of the name being the same. I feel like this is a very, you know, nice touch because all my characters start with Toxi and end with a class-specific word. So I like to use it, you know, like this. Just put Toxi in here, and then every time I see a Toxi name, you know, it gets split in half. And I think that is all I wanted to show you about the text tags. Hope this explains everything you might ever need, and see you in the next one.